Yo, what's up, boys? Your boy's gonna be trying to post. I'm gonna just post whenever. To be honest, I might try and post like more times, like in one day or whatever. But I don't know. But it's whatever. But we finna get into this. It's Fog Hill of the Five Elements. It's Straight Hands by Kevin. Yeah, by I'm Kevin. Alright, so we gonna get right into it. I seen somebody else's video on it. I was like, dang, I low-key want to react to it. So that's what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying? But let's get into it because it's gonna be a longer video. Make sure we're recording. You know what I'm saying? So we don't waste 26 minutes. And I'll pause when I want to talk because it'll be hard to hear me because I don't have a microphone yet. So, you know.
God said this show got some crazy fights, y'all wasn't lying. And listen, I'm not even exaggerating. This show might have the best fights in animation history, no glade.
Whoa, that's a crazy thing to say, actually.
But go ahead and grab your snacks, this is gonna be a longer one. Alright, so we like 10 seconds in and they already trying to box. Ooh. This thing comes out the portal, walks down to MC. He made sure he had enough aura to not do damage, but enough for everyone to notice his hair routine. Now I kid you not, the MC literally said, I'm here to take your shit. See, now I'm confused. If you said something like, I'm here to take back
mega pause, no?
was mine, that would have made more sense. What could you possibly want that requires summoning a demon just to rob him? Anyways, the MC wanted minimum talking. He trying to put on for the Fire Nation. Ran off trying to get some speed. Came back around and
what flavor is this? Lemon pepper?
Blocked the hit, went for a tail whip, he barely dodged it. Bro turned into the Human Torch, but that's an easy triple parry. He said, man, if you don't sit your dumb ass down. But that's when homeboy clicked R1 and activated his special skill. Like, I know he's the main character, but the moment he pulled a Vegeta, the arm grab, I knew he wasn't winning. But he—
oh damn, his arms was gone.
He took what I said personally and just ran with it. Nigga done went Super Saiyan. Reinforced his broken arm and went in for round 2. He headbutt the tree, grabbed it, tossed that hoe at Mach speeds, but bro made light work of that shit and then clashed. At least that's what I thought was gonna happen. That MC power-up was a scam. It did not do what was advertised. He paid for Super Saiyan but really got one for all. He was immediately getting punished. Tough. And then these random icebergs spawned in, but turns out it was someone else who pulled up to help. Then 2 more pulled up, so I'm thinking they gonna jump. But right as he broke out, another person pulled up. See, now this dude moving like Drake, he got the whole world against him. I'm thinking the jumping's finna be monumental.
Dang, he really said it's not a 1v20, it's a 20v1. But nah, dude, I'm gonna have to get into this. I heard it's only like a couple episodes, but it's fighting every time and they fight the whole time.
But then they let these two go back to running the ones. Fatal mistake, but I let it slide this one time. Then this man turns into a literal dragon. They clash energy, but then it fades to white. We come back and see dude laid out. Not only did he beat your ass, but now he got your homies. Yo, my question is, where's the other 3 people we just seen? They just sitting back watching bro get his ass beat? Aren't y'all on the same side? Cause Ice Dude finally steps in cause he sees his sister getting took. Then he shoots some ice beam, but this motherfucker one-hands that shit and then shoots back a damn Gallic gun. And before leaving, he was like, yo, Fireboy,
you did this to yourself. You opened the seal, now my son's missing. Bring back my son and I'll return your loved ones.
Wait, I'm not gonna lie though, the animation's tough, but nah, you gotta get back now. That dragon finessed you 3 times. That's tough.
And we're just gonna skim over this real quick. Just know that this girl probably has some type of importance to the plot. She was doing an errand for her pops where she ran into these 3 people who will be more important later, but then she ended up getting lost, but that's when she ran into the MC, who happens to know exactly who she's looking for. Then she got whatever she needed and now they headed back to camp. But when they got there, the same 3 people from earlier pulled up and already caught 2 bodies and was trying to catch a 3rd. But Unc wasn't gonna let that happen. Told that boy to square up.
Oh, wait,
he was pulling him back for a sec, but ended up getting a face full of boot.
That boy kind of dashed though, the way he pulled up.
He then flips the blade and caught him right on the shoulder. Now, I truly don't know what Unc was.
Yo, listen, bro. I know this is crazy, but bro, that is my biggest fear. Like, if somebody stabbed me in the neck, that is deadass one of my top 3 like worst fears. I don't know, something about it with like the neck bone. Oh my god, and the blade going in it. Nah, I could not be a swordsman, bro. I'm sorry. I'm too weak-willed when it comes to fighting with swords. I'm good on that.
Doing
Nah.
right here, but the end result was another boot to the face. But he kicked his own weapons back, and as the second one was coming through, Unk number 2 pulled up. Now, as you can see, dude is holding a staff. I have very mixed opinions on staff users, because it's either you're very
Really
good
or really
you're
shit.
very ass. There's no in between. He leaps in, closing the gap. He blocks the double hit and the overhead. Unk had to get a little saucy on him for a sec, but went for the stab. Shot.
Nah, I can't lie. Anybody that uses the staff with they'll use the bottom of the staff and the top, like it's both a spear, like both sides of the spear. They cold. They too
That was
cold.
Sekiro, just a Makiri counter.
Even if they lose.
And I guess Unk enchanted his staff mid-box, but look at the footwork. Yo, Unk, don't let this man moonwalk on you like that, bro. He stops the staff, but Unk uses that momentum against him and sliced his ass. Yo, Unk, I'm sorry for ever doubting you. You're indeed a good staff user. So good, in fact, that these niggas trying to jump. They both ran in, threw the daggers. That's an easy block, but the speed blitz is just too strong. But he ain't going out like that. He's got to let him know who the best Unk is. Go ahead and get saucy on him, Unk.
Hey, that boy is tough.
You sell great stuff. We help get it
my
to your
fault.
customers.
I thought I skimmed through the video
Ship it.
already. And you know I'm not paying to get no ads, let's be honest. But yeah, he cold.
He did block, but look, this may be one of the smartest staff users of all time. The second guy thought it was free eats, but Unk pulls out a knife from inside the staff. Weave.
Ooh, that's clever as shit.
Bro, that would have been a legendary play if this dude ain't have a titanium cranium. I don't care if Unk lost. He put the entire staff nation on his back. Then dude on the gate was like, yo, Unk, get out the way. And then immediately shot. Gave him no time to actually move.
Bro,
you hurt Unk more than the guy you was trying to shoot. And they end up deflecting it anyway. You just hold yourself. And I was low-key upset because I thought they was going to murk Unk. But the main character finally pulled up. And he definitely performed. Did some type of spin kick and broke one's neck while he was choking the other one out. Turns out they were birds this whole time, I guess. But what does that mean to him? Just another body needed to be caught.
I guess.
And from this point forward, I'm just going to call this man Zuko. Anyway.
Zuko. Well, at least they get some chicken tonight. Fuck it.
Anyways, we all know the boss always waits in the back, and Zuko was itching for a real fight. They both dashed in. Bird predicts
that boy has to get his get back. Bro, I'm so sorry for pausing. Dude, once I get a better mic, though, I won't have to pause in the middle of everything.
Fire, so he shoots up the bridge. Zuko jumps through the flames trying to hit him with a drop kick. Bird blocks it, but then he shoots up the water, using it as a distraction so he can hit him with a shockwave. And then he stares at the
animation
camera.
is
You know that shit was cold.
I can't lie.
But look at Zuko. Not a single scuff on the fit. The bird dashes in, block, double weave, devastating counter. That nigga looking the wrong way. Zuko hit him with a spin move, and look, he getting mad trying to crease the J's. Zuko lands on his feet, but that backdash vicious. Weaves like 30 attacks right here, but now they in the air. And look at the handle. Zuko got this man in a blender. His ankle's taking critical damage. He lands in the water. Bird comes through, but that's an easy block. Took his wings back, did a spin for no reason, then hit him with another shockwave. Your body skipping on water is crazy work. The bird spins back, locks eyes, and at first I thought he was piecing dude up, but this nigga's blocking and dodging everything. Then Zuko proceeds to send that man across the map, dives underwater to chase him down. He said the combo's not dropping. Uppercut him out of there, spinning right kick to the jaw, and comes back down with the open palm to the neck. Bird tries that shockwave shit again, but that ain't gonna work. Breaks through with another open palm straight to the jaw. Destroyed the stomach, broke the sternum, obliterated the neck, spun back on the stomach for the one time, comboed his shit crazy, then grabs the face and slammed him like 4 times before clocking his shit. But he's not done. He boosts himself forward and connected with a crazy punch. And look at the angle.
This reminds me of a Mortal Kombat when somebody keeps you in the air the whole match. Like you really have a chance to hit.
That looked like a killing blow, but he somehow flew off. The mix was too strong, he couldn't handle it. And then it cuts to the village when the chief was talking about something. I know many of us are gravely injured, but we must fight. Quick, we shall kill that monster.
He talked too soon. What's he doing? What you doing, Unk? Hey, that boy is.
Can you repeat that one more time for me?
Oh no.
Go ahead, say it. You said you're gonna kill who now?
Bro, please
He
tell me
trying to
the
act
leader
all
stronger.
hard like Zuko not finna spin the block. Foot
That
on
boy
neck,
chased him
can't
down?
breathe. He
Oh,
somehow
God.
shot another shockwave, but Zuko was on that. Then he
Oh,
got a lucky hit up because
he
he couldn't
too
handle the
cold.
one-on. That shit was weak. But now's the time for the bird to transform.
Uh-oh.
Anyone who looked into his open wings got turned into some kind of monster. Then he was getting high off their life force or some shit. I don't know. I just know
Ooh, that
Zuko has
boy.
to heal himself while Birdman smokes on even more people.
I'm not gonna lie. That boy mad high when he did that. Boy, his eyes rolled to the back of his head. He was so high. But nah, bro, think about it. If the main character is this crazy, how crazy is the first dude that he fought and got smoked by? That's
And
tough.
he finally transformed and he's now some type of human-bird hybrid. And then he flies off to
herd.
look for something, but Zuko finally goes Super Saiyan. And this dude really got a half shiesty just to show off the scar. He zooms
He's
off,
so
catches
clean.
up
I
with him
can't
with
lie.
the
That's
people's
quick as
elbow to
fuck.
the spine. They land, dash off again, gonna try to hit him with the fire fist, but that's a dodge. Zuko backflips over the wing stab, and now we gonna get personal. He gonna move his hand out of the way and karate chop the other. Went for a mean elbow, but blocked with the wings. Zuko dodges the wings again, blocks the follow-up, blocks the overhead, goes for a ball shot, but
You
it
can't
gets
be getting
rejected.
disrespected like
Roundhouse,
this.
that's another block.
After powering
Birdman
up.
weaves both kicks, but wasn't ready for the next two. Birdman got a new skill unlocked though, shooting projectiles, but they all getting blocked. That's a permanent dent in the stomach. He's now
God.
forever sponsored by his kneecap. But he ain't done though. You thought the Broly face grab was bad? Birdman is dragging this nigga across the long ass wall with his kneecap. This shit is ridiculous.
knee?
Zuko gains his posture back. Birdman got another skill. This dude really be going into his skill tree mid-box and just unlock shit. Uses the force to pick him back up and ping pong combo this shit. Then palm the right pec for the final hit and send him flying up the stairs. He flies into the
can't
air
let it
thinking
slide,
it was
bro.
over, but he was terribly mistaken. I guess he hit Super Saiyan 2, but the most disrespectful thing he's done was breaking this man's shiesty. Leaps into the air,
Oh, he
grabs
broke
both arms, drags him in, kicked him into the wall, but he's not done. He parkours
can't
through
let
the
somebody
rubble,
grab the
grabs a
shiesty
rock,
like that.
charges that motherfucker up and slaps him. But Birdman has had enough. They was playing tag for a
Oh,
little
it's time to
second
get
till he
serious
grabs
again?
his face and this time truly hit him with the Broly. Then tossed him to the other side, shoots projectiles before flying headfirst through the mountain. Birdman then creates a giant thing, I don't even know what to call that, and Zuko just flies headfirst into that shit. Now's your
God.
chance, Gohan.
What the? That boy powered up max power. Bro, another ad in the middle is crazy. 2 ads? Oh, nah. Like I said, bro, I'm sorry. What the? Why she kicking like that?
Zuko is about to get bodied, but he remembered he's the main character. He rips through the beam, flies in, connected with a punch straight to the heart, and started comboing this man with his aura, and finished it off with a spin kick to the dome.
I ain't gonna lie. The
And
main
as
character
Birdman was
chug.
on his last breath, he sneaks a piece of himself somewhere that's gonna come back later, I guess. But then the chief
boy said,
comes
"I
up
guess."
talking about, so no, don't go in there. And obviously, if you came all this way just to say that, now we gonna have to go in there. So Zuko goes in and sees that the demon baby from the start was in there getting tortured. So he grabs the baby and goes off wherever. And now let's skim over this part real
So
quick.
now- okay,
3
that makes
years
more
ago,
sense
the
why he
village was in
boxing
a
like
plague,
that.
but the demon baby scale happened to fall into the water, and turns out it can heal any disease, which is the reason why they captured it. The Ginyu Force also pulls up, who was obviously going to try and get the demon baby back, and that piece of wing Birdman snuck off was used to relay the whereabouts of the demon baby. So now these niggas are about to spin. So now we fast forward to one of the Ginyu members, who I'ma just call May, who was traveling with the girl from earlier, when all of a sudden they get ran up on. Shorty was trying to shoot, but her gun jammed. Luckily, May came in and blocked the hit, sliced Eugene. Homeboy thought he
Bro, I can't lie, bro. In a world like this, bro, you gotta know how to box, like straight up, just hand to hand. Because like, look at these boys. It's like if you don't know how to box, you dead. Like straight up.
He did some with that dodge, but still got a
Like
10
look,
to the
even this
gut.
person right here.
Backdash,
Boxing,
stab the
man,
claw,
you know
fuck
what I
out the
mean?
way. Stab the right titty, but the left titty ain't safe either. Stabbed him
the-
2 more times, kicked him back, let him keep
Wait,
the
hold on, she
knife. Threw
cold
the
too
bow
with the
down, we
knives?
getting personal. Kicked the
Hold on.
knife through. This dumbass gonna
What are
hit the knife
daggers?
back, but all that did was give her a weapon again. Slides back, grabs the
look more
bow,
like
pops him
daggers,
in
I
the
can't
neck,
lie.
and look at this form. Low to the ground, that kick finna be fully charged.
God.
Look
Oh
at
my
him, he
God.
don't even know what to do. He just gotta accept it.
What can
and
you
while
do?
the bow was still on the neck, she loads that bitch and popped him point blank.
Dude, that's
Excellent
clean.
performance out of you. But to no one's surprise, that was a little too easy for a debut match. I don't even know what I'm looking at, but this dude just wants straight smoke. Low key, May might be one of my favorite characters.
Why he come out the portal just straight? He was like, come out the portal. He's like, nah, I gotta fight for real. It's like, what?
Look, she throws the bow up before he attacks. Slip. Look at the pose. Just a dab of sauce, and peep how the bow turns into a melee weapon. So he blocks the first hit, use the other hand, get off me. She blocks the thrust, then he blocks the stab with the fabrics, throw the fan over the shoulder, but May is 10 toes. He leaps up, kicks it back, she deflects it, but she ain't know it was a boomerang. Caught it and blocked both hits. Weave, deflects it, and they clash. I thought you finally got a break.
Fan users be cold as shit too. I feel like it's spears, tower shields, and pole arms kind of mixed together, and then fan users, they always be cold.
His fans
or
have
just straight
built-in
hands, like straight hands.
But May couldn't care less about no fair one. She turned to old girl and was like, all right, let's jump him. Hits us with the unnecessary roll. Shot 3 times, but your power level ain't high enough. Then May slide cancels, shooting the bow with her foot, cause why not? He dodges it, but then immediately gets shot with a barrage of arrows. And I don't know why he's looking over there. Did you forget who the real threat is?
I'm saying.
Now that should have been a fatal blow, but I guess he bit it. But it turns out he's an electric type, and we know water and electricity don't mix. He flew down, got up close and personal, but that's when Zuko came through with a knuckle sandwich. He wasn't gonna let that slide though. He runs in, but look at the block. No stance, no nothing.
He's shorter than he looked.
Like
when he first came out of the portal, he is way shorter than like he was at first. I swear, it looked like bro was at least like 7-8 foot. But now he looked like he about 3-4 foot.
He said, 5. Let me lock in though. Back off me. Slip. He airballed, but it's cool. Block the hit. Karate chop the arm down. Spin move. Deflects the kunai with the fabrics. Yo, what are they wearing? Vibranium? Takes 2 steps back. Open palm the fan. Clash. Hits with the fan again, but this time opens it. The fan spin the block. Deflects that shit. Triple block. Tries to throw the fan away, but he catches it. Spins it around, but look how he weaves and tosses the fan at the same time.
I ain't gonna lie, that looked like some Kung Fu Panda ass move right there. Where who was it? It was dang, what's his name? I can't think of his name now. Not Oogway. Oogway's disciple or whatever. Damn it, I always forget in the time of need where he fought Tai Lung. Master Shifu, that's who it was. Where he did that. He did the exact same thing where he caught that was it the sword that Tai Lung kicked at him and threw it back at him. He said weave, and then he brought it back full circle. It was so tough.
He knows how it works now though. He's not getting called lacking twice. A little triple block right here, but the 4th kick dude uses that as an opening to throw a breakdance kick. They both run in. Zuko dodges the slash, runs back up, dodges the fan, but popped him in the jaw at the same time. Then grabs the sleeve with the same leg and forces him to kiss the elbow. Hit him with the 8 trigram, 64 palms. And I know that fan was annoying. He may should have burned that shit. Then bro started talking about so you're a fire user. Don't you realize you're surrounded by water? He dashes in, but look at Zuko. Not a hint of fear in his face. Weak ass water tribe. A simple yell evaporated the water and cooked the other dude. And when he was going to finish him, the writer said, you know what? He's a little too strong. They just patched his build mid-box. And dude took that opportunity real quick. He said if he going down, he ain't going down alone.
He finna suicide. Another ad?
Hey,
bro, I swear it sounds crazy, but I really did check this video before I started. So I don't know why I'm getting ads now. Even if the video is long.
So then he wakes up and realized he flew down here with May. But this show does not give us any breaks. They immediately get ran up on by another demon. But this one, for whatever reason, had a personal grudge against Zuko. He leaps off, pulls out the sword, parry, weave, and who is this dude feeling like with that no-look block? You better not get washed acting like this, bro. Zuko blocks the overhead, whips over the slash, clash, and now they playing cat and mouse. Tries throwing a bunch of rocks at him, but that's not gonna work. Right as he destroys the boulder, dude comes from the top ropes, but look at the simple 1-step dodge, bro. That shit was clean. But we playing dirty around here. He kicks rocks right in his face. Zuko dodged that bitch, kicks back up, slides under the blade, smacked the sword hard as shit right here, clash. The second kick knocks the sword out of his hand, but he wasn't worried about grabbing the sword again. Instead, he backhands the shit. It comes back around just in time to block the hit. He then calls in assist, but Zuko blocks all of that. But then the demon uses the rest of the blast to boost the sword, but Zuko is simply just better. Somehow that didn't phase him at all, but no sword means you gotta eat this combo. Uppercut elbow to the jaw, barely blocked that hit, but look at her face. Zuko is locked in, ready to force feed this man a well done elbow. Wow, this man's life is flashing before his eyes. Bro can smell every detail in that shirt, but Zuko is trying to end this with a level 3. And then he also gets hit with a nerf again. And this is when he remembers why this demon has a grudge against him. 10 years ago, Zuko whooped his ass already. Not only that, he was the one who murked his mans and then took his arm. Pure disrespect. And at this point, Zuko is nerfed crazy right now. His own body plotting on his downfall. He was about to end it, but luckily May came through and almost blocked all the needles. One of them hit her and now she can't move. Once again, he was about to finish the job, but that's when Lil Bro pulled up, the green flame user.
Who is
but
this?
Then the water guy
his
from
brother?
earlier pulled up, making this a 2v2. Kinda. He enters the 8 gates with ease. They both running in trying to jump this man, but he smacks the eel with a firebomb, instantly squares up with the other, easily blocking all them needles. Runs in, jumps over the sweep, grabs the eel, smacks him into his own teammate, dodges the needles, but at the same time dodges the eel. And do you see the form of this kick right here? He would have died if that shit connected.
Why his leg goes so high? What the? Dude. Hey, I assume that's his brother, though. I'm not sure because I haven't watched it, but I'm going to watch it, and I'll let y'all know. But, dude, if it is, his brother might be cooler than the main character for real. That boy immediately walked in with the smoke.
The eel grabbed him, but we playing Fruit Ninja out here. Then he gets snuck, but that's expected. He's OP. Grips the neck, stops him in his tracks, but the eel using an electric attack. I don't know, he must have thought he was the only one who can jump. He goes after Zuko, grabs with both legs, twisted him around and socked him. Pieced him up, but Zuko is still nerfed. He's on a cooldown. He was about to get smacked, but Lil Bro came through with another save. They clash elbows, block the kick, leaps over the sweep, and now he's blocking both the hits and the balls at the same time. They send each other back, sends the attack over, but he matches it with his own. He jumps through his own fire, popped him like 7 times with the flames right here, but he finally gets hit with like 10 needles. And I don't care, this dude is a cheater. May got hit with a singular needle and was put out of commission. This dude gets hit with like 10, then just used the cheat code on his arm and now he's perfectly fine.
What the?
I better see his name in the next patch notes.
Bro, listen, bro. I know I said Kung Fu Panda before, but like, bro, that was Kung Fu Panda again, bro. Like when Oogway hit who was it? Was it Tai Long? He hit it with that 4-figure combo, or was it Kai? I think it was Tai Long, where he said "dung dung dung dung," and bro, like when he was fighting Shifu, or when he was fighting Shifu in the past, and he was whooping Shifu ass, and then fucking Oogway comes in and hits him with that 4-piece, just ding 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 ding, and then bro just bro got knocked out.
Demon shoots a supernova, but Lil Bro instantly matched it, and I know the demon was cooked because the attack itself was scared. He realized he wasn't going to win straight up, so he dispersed the ball and threw it straight at Lil Bro. But he said 8 trigrams palm rotation. He sent that big-ass onion ring back at him, and it was wraps. That took a lot out of him, but the eel saw this as an opportunity. Banged him against the wall and shit. Did y'all see that? So he started electrocuting Lil Bro, but you know Zuko was still nerfed. But luckily Iceman came through and saved the day. I'm gonna just call him Jet from now on. He then grabs he tries that explosion again, but Jet simply went Ultra Instinct and froze him. And now they show us what caused all this in the first place. Pretty much the Water Tribe picked Jet's sister to do something called a Descending God assignment, which is pretty much just fighting, and she has to go up against Zuko. They seemed pretty even at the start until Zuko lost control. Luckily his mom was there to stop him, but the cost was high. They brought her to the Elder and they determined she doesn't have long to live anymore. But Zuko overheard them mention that the scales of a certain demon can possibly do something, which is why he was trying to rob that
Wait, whose mom was it? It was the Zuko's mom that stopped him, or was it her mom that stopped him? And either way, why He did her wrong.
Even in the
That's
beginning.
so tough.
And now we fast forward to when they help May. She sees that Zuko is nerfed by a parasite, so she gives him some medicine to temporarily stop the debuffs. Fast forward again to this guy, and we just gonna skip over this first fight. It's really just him bullying some statues. But this is where things get interesting. Keep in mind that anything this man does is without his transformation. So the guy on the left, I'm gonna call him Dion, and the dude on the right, that's Choji. But looks like Dion is up first. Weave, block the hit, and you see the size of his hand? If a single hit connects, his head is off his shoulders. Crazy parry, look at the stance. The foot in the air is insane.
Bro, everybody's so tough.
Look at the hops though. And they clashed a couple times right here, but he was not letting up. Smacked the sword out of his hand, but he kicks it back around, dances with it, then kicks it again.
What the?
Nah, he's enjoying this way too much.
Yeah, boy,
anyways, Dion pulls back the sword, starts showing off. They clash a couple times, jumps over the blade, he catches it. Man, give me my shit back. Ducks the punch, blocks the follow-up, slices the ankles. Choji spins back around, airball, leaps back in, and he can't go fist.
Bro, listen, dude, if you come into if you break up a 1v1 and make it a 1v2, and you break the first hit, step back out, bro. He don't need you. Like, I'm being so serious. Like, I stay seeing that. It's like, bro, it's a 1v2. There's no way you should miss it, bro. You better time it better.
Mr. Fist, get your weight up. Choji goes back in his big on big violence. He ends the combo with a mean elbow, and bro's like, oh, nice move. I'ma need that. And I just want y'all to watch the family platter he served this dude on. Straight bullying.
Oh my God.
He leaps off the rock, damn near breaking his own arm.
Another nah, life is crazy. But nah, bro, nah, that serious. There's no way. Like, I don't know why bro's still fighting. As soon as he elbowed me like that the first time, I would have left. Hey, Dion got it. Nah, I was Choji, I'm gone.
Matter of fact, patch this man first. What build is this? He should not be able to move the way that he's moving. What stats did he upgrade? Imagine Shaq having Kyrie handles. That shit is a folktale. It doesn't exist. Nerf this man now. So Choji ties him with some chains and instantly calls for backup. So Dion pulls up, activates some power, and that shit barely went through. I mean, he felt it, but now he just gonna activate more cheats. Just melted that man's weapon. Get off me. Move, garbage. Popped him in the jaw. Get your big ass over there. Oh, yeah, he wants you first. Now they just dancing, but look at this dumbass smack his own man. But we ain't done though.
He ain't even transformed yet?
This not even a face grab. The nigga grabs your whole torso. This don't even mean that you lost the fight. This means you lost at life. Nigga, you gotta restart. Anyways, he throws him at his own man's, comes back down with the most vicious leg drop, but he's not done. He freezes his arm with whatever that is. Choji gets drenched with a pound of lava, and look how far he was. This man was sniping them. He flies down, gave Choji a mouthful of dirt. Yeah, buddy, you not safe either. This man didn't even transform yet, and he put Major Belt to ass. That's when May the Goat pulls up. I told y'all she was like,
listen, bro, she might be tough, but ain't no way if she beats him after he just did that to them two. I don't know what to say.
Yeah, we jumping now though. Let the Fire Brothers handle the jumping. Y'all other niggas wasn't doing it correct.
And
y'all know the rules.
But you know,
you gotta sit back and let the OP nigga power up again. Bro turned into a demigod or some shit.
What the?
Little bro goes 8 gates, but Zuko is still nerfed. He can't go Super Saiyan. Hold this fireball. Pathetic. Kept a straight face, don't need to try. But he gonna apply that pressure. Now he somehow stops Big Man, kicks him back. He gonna tag Zuko in. Block, weave. Don't touch me. 2-piece. He gonna throw the tape, and this nigga must know he being recorded. Any chance he get, he striking the pose. But you kinda lose the swag when you get clocked by the boulder. But look at the setup. The next time you think about duos, you think about these two. Shoots the blast. Big Man ate all of that though. Caught little bro. Hit him with a stage transition, and he's not letting up. Hitting him with straight super Broly combo.
he got
Zuko
back
gonna
to
tag himself back in. Barely dodge a sword. Slip. Slide cancel, jump over the blade, rejects all this, and now we in the sky. Ends up kicking his jaw. He gonna use the tape, bring him down here, sends the crystals off. He gonna try to stop it though. Big Man gonna run through his own shit and pop him. Another stage transition, and now it's just straight bully timing. Hit him so hard his shirt popped off. But Zuko said, bitch, stop stealing moves. Cuts the blade off, stabbed the titties, but big man going double punch.
Why they always stab the titties though? This is the second or third time somebody stabbed somebody else's titties.
Left bro
dazed. Both of them.
Then smacked him in the back of his head. But little bro gonna come through. Can't let big bro get done like that. He's gonna parry both of them. Jump off the one hand, block the fire, backstep the rocks. Parry, Zuko tries to sweep. Little bro gonna dodge. Little bro gonna block the 4-piece when Zuko comes through with the flank. Oh yeah, let's get personal. Clash, slip, reflect, spin move, clash again, took the angles. Oh yeah, little bro said don't think shit is sweet. He ain't know we chase down game, but look at this. Little bro gonna start an attack and Zuko gonna boost him over there. He leaves the tape on his leg so he can slingshot over there. I didn't even catch that the first time. He gonna drag him back down and never mind. He took the show back. Gonna stop them and throw them both back.
Nah, wait, hold on. We gotta go back. That animation was too clean.
So he can slingshot over there. I didn't even catch that the first time. He gonna drag him back down and never mind. He took the show back.
Look at that.
Stop them and throw.
Bruh, come on, bro. What's this dude built? Well, bro, why he built like
both
this?
Back. I don't know. He
the main
must hate
characters?
little bro because he trapped him and him only. Now he's just doing shit. Is this an ultimate? Zuko gonna come through though and slice all that up. He tried to send a bigger one and that gonna change some. But that was just a perfect opening for a big man. He was trying to take them both out with that move right here. But here we go again. Bro was always getting nerfed. Sword? But he activates Super Saiyan real quick, breaks the crystals, and lil bro clocked him. But this nigga needs an immediate patch. Nothing phases him. He gonna zoom back in with Mach speeds and rock lil bro. And I know that shit was bad too, because they gave us 3 different angles. But now I understand why they were hitting Zuko with live patches. This dude is dead ass broken. I thought he hit Super Saiyan God, but then he went Super Saiyan Blue, but then he said, you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna go UI. I guess he has a mod menu too because he forcefully unnerfed his build. And him breaking that just activated his domain expansion. Divine Blitz.
What the? Hey, bro just touched him in like 40 ways. Pause, number 1, no Diddy.
Somehow Big Man is still kicking though, so he goes for another attack. Stops that shit completely. Flew around and a simple wave of his arm broke everything. Big Man still trying though, but look at the way he blocking that shit. He seen that and said, hell nah. What do I even do? At this point, he's just doing stuff. Eviscerated that man with purple and gold flames. And everybody got the exact same face I had. The fuck was that? But yeah, bro. Hopefully we get another season. I can't name any other show that got better hands than this. Y'all just gonna have to keep putting me onto shows like this.
Dude, see that's the thing. I was like dead ass gonna ask. I was gonna be like, there's no way like they gonna end it off with the main character getting worked like that. But nah, he saw his little brother. He saw his little brother get packed up. He's like, nah, it's the big brother. It's time to lock in, bro. That's crazy. But hey, if y'all like the video, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if y'all want to see another one, and I'll catch you boys next time. Peace.